Hey everyone, hope you're all doing good and safe. Today I've come with a very interesting recipe. This is going to be a variety rice recipe. It will not be like the usual rice varieties that we have, like lemon rice and tomato rice, but this is going to be drumstick rice. You can also make drumstick biryani and pulao, but today I'm going to be making the easier version, and in the upcoming videos I'll probably post the other ones. So for that, I'm going to pressure cook the drumstick first, because we just need the pulp inside. We don't need the whole drumstick, so I'm going to pressure cook it. And of course I'm using my multi-level container, and I've kept rice here. And let's quickly put this, and let's close it. So you can also just boil it in any other container of your choice, but I'm going to pressure cook it. I'm just going to take the pulp out. So let's quickly cook the drumstick and the rice, and then we'll continue the rest of the recipe. For this, I'm going to be making some potatoes. As a side dish, I'm going to be making some potato pepper fry. So let's look at that as well while my drumstick and rice is cooking. For the potato fry, I've kept a karai, and I have added 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, and I've cut up the potatoes. I've cut it lengthwise like this. I've removed the skin and I've put it in water. Generally I put it in water for some time as soon as I've cut the potatoes. I don't know why, but I know it'll brown up, it'll turn black a little bit if we just leave it in the air, but I don't know if that's the only reason I leave it in the water, because it's what my mom does, so I'm just following it. So I've kept it here, and let the oil heat up a little bit, and then we can directly add the potatoes. So for this pepper fry, we are not going to add any spices like jeera or mustard or anything. We are just going to add the potatoes directly into the kadai. I've added the potatoes. I'm adding the rest of the potatoes as well. The potatoes are nicely frying. It will be done in another 2 to 3 minutes. So now is the time to add salt. I'm adding about half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm adding 1 teaspoon of pepper powder. So these are the only ingredients that we're going to add, just salt and pepper, and it will taste very nice. So because this is a potato pepper fry, the masala that I'm adding is only pepper powder. So let's fry it a little bit more, and another 2 to 3 minutes it will be done. The potatoes are done, fried up very well. We are starting with the drumstick rice recipe. So in the same kadai, I have added about 3 tablespoons of oil. You can also make it with ghee. It will give a very good flavor. So we are now going to add all the spices. I'm adding just a 1/4 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and then 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds, a little bit of urad dhal, and a little bit of channa dal. So let the dals fry a little bit, and then we can add the onions. The dals have nicely turned brown, so I'm adding onion. I've taken 1 medium-sized onion, and let me fry for 2 minutes. I've also added a little bit of curry leaves. Curry leaves will give a very earthy flavor, and it is a very integral part of South Indian cooking and has a lot of medicinal properties also. So I have added, there's no cooking in South India without the curry leaves. So I've added a few leaves. So now the onions have they are turning a little bit translucent, so I'm going to add ginger garlic paste. I've added 2 spoons of ginger garlic paste. Let it fry well for 2 more minutes. I'm getting a very nice flavor here with all this onions and ginger garlic paste and curry leaves. Now we're going to add tomato paste as well, and then the drumstick. It will be a very flavorful dish. I'm sure that people who do not like drumstick also will eat this. Drumstick has a lot of iron properties in it, so it's very, very good for health. The ginger garlic paste has cooked well. I'm adding tomato paste here. I've taken 1 large tomato and I've made it into a paste. Nothing else, just the tomato paste. And let the tomato paste cook for 3 to 4 minutes. The tomatoes also have cooked very well. So this is the pulp that I have removed from our boiled drumstick. So we just need the pulp. I'll add the pulp to this mixture. Give it a mix. Yeah. So now let's add all the powdered spices. I've got a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1.5 teaspoon of chilli powder. I have got 1 teaspoon of salt and a pinch of asafoetida or hing. Again, hing is a very important spice in South Indian cooking. And we are going to add 1/2 teaspoon of garam masala as well. So let this cook for some time. Let's mix it nicely. It will be done in another 15 minutes or in another 5 minutes or so. I'm able to get the drumstick flavor very well here. So let's leave it for another 2 minutes and then we can add the rice. This is done. Let's switch off the stove and leave it for another 1 minute or so and then add the rice now. Our drumstick rice is done, guys. I have mixed the rice as well and I have plated our lunch today. This is our drumstick rice, and I've got some mangoes to go with it, and our potato pepper fry and some yogurt as well. So I hope you liked this video. I'm sure that it'll be a new recipe for you all to try. Please do try out the recipe and let me know how it turned out in the comments. See you all in the next interesting video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.